maybe some sweaty wool, a pair of tennis shoes after you've gone whitewater rafting in them. Oh yeah, that just screams homeless person on the corner. And welcome to the Beer Garden, where it's 9 a.m. and what do they say? You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So up this round by overwhelming request, another Versus on the Brew Review. In this corner, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 4.2% alcohol, Natural Light. And in the blue corner, hailing out of Golden, Colorado, Keystone Light, clocking in at 4.1% alcohol. There we go. Ding, ding. Okay, thanks for your overwhelming requests. Also, thanks for your view, sub, and support. Please go ahead and tap that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because why else would you be here if you don't like beer, right? Right? Okay, not a whole lot to report on these two brews. Check out my previous brew reviews on Natural Light and Keystone Light. Helping us out on this pour, going into the red label sold out Beer Snob's brew review for 2023. That'll be the Natural Light, because Natural Light has red in the label. It's the only way I can keep it straight. And in the OG, the original glass brew review, will be the Keystone Light, blue and blue in that blue corner. All right, something a little bit different what I do on the Versus. I don't give them a score. I just tell you which brew I prefer. I don't necessarily like it because I don't like light beers. So I'll tell you which beer I prefer, the Natural Light or the Keystone Light. Let's go ahead and pop the top and see what we got. Rather anemic whiff of an opening. Natural Light, go ahead and give it a pour here. These are both pretty much the bottom basement when it comes to the brews. On the light shelf, each 6-pack of pints came in well under $6. I think Natural Light was $4.99 for a 6-pack, and then the Keystone Light was right around the same. It might have been $5.99 for a 6-pack. Slightly more snap of an open. Keystone Light going into the OG sold out brew review pint glass. So there we go. Are you like me? I don't find myself drinking 12-ounce cans very much anymore. It's all about the pint cans there. 16 ounces, 4 extra ounces, you know. All right, here we go with the Natural Light. Slightly more amber in color. It may be kind of hard to tell where you are because I'm here in the shade, because I freckle easily in the beer garden. So I'm in the shade. The Keystone Light, slightly lighter in color. Looks like what I will be peeing out after a few of these. So there you go. Too much information. All right, let's give it a nose, shall we? A nose for the Natural Light. A fair amount of sweetness. You can really smell that adjunct. I call it adjunct that they put in brews, like some rice, maybe a little bit of corn in there, but I'm getting like an overwhelming fructose, corn syrupy type of a nose. All right, and now for the Keystone Lights, very much lighter and visual comparison. Oh, there we go. There's some of that stink. A lot less sweetness. I'm the adjunct I'm pulling out of that, or maybe some sweaty wool. Maybe kind of like a pair of tennis shoes after you've gone whitewater rafting in them. Oh yeah, that just screams homeless person on the corner. Wow, there's nothing appetizing about that smell, at least with a Natural Light. With the nose, it is slightly sweet, slightly inviting. Inviting probably like a bacteria or a virus of types. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Natural Light. And as we say here in the beer garden, you never drink alone. So you grab yourself a beer and let's go. Cheers. Natural Light, 4.2%. Holy cow. There we go. Very fizzy, very frothy. Beyond that, kind of like a soda feel on my tongue. It is very fizzy. As far as flavor, there ain't none. Any sort of that sweetness is really a nose only. And no discernible taste. The pride of Golden, Colorado, Keystone Light. It's the junk food of beers. Keystone never uses high fructose corn syrup. Oh, heaven forbid. We just use corn syrup, never high fructose corn syrup. So, yeah, shame on me for thinking so. Let's not delay the inevitable. If you're gonna go swimming, might as well jump in the pool. So grab yourself a brew. Here we go. I challenge you to go 2 and 2 with me here. Again, river sneakers and wet lull. Here we go. Cheers. Wow. I didn't think that was possible, to have a beer that has even less flavor than the Natural Light. The Natural Light, remember I said, was very fizzy, very soda-like. Keystone Light, not so fizzy, not so soda, more soft, even less flavor, if that was possible. It's like liquid air. It's like being in a museum and having to critique 2 blank canvases that are hanging on the wall, which I don't know why they would be hanging on the wall in a museum, but you get the analogy. There's just nothing there to taste. It's about as refreshing as a glass of water that happens to have 4% alcohol in it. Which brew do I prefer? Let me know down below in the comments which brew you prefer, Keystone Light or Natural Light. Thank you for your view, sub, and support. Really appreciate that. Join our group on Facebook, Beer Snob's Cheap Brew Review. Forgot to mention the painted leather patch Richardson trucker cap as well, joining us here in the beer garden in the presence of the Grand Fig. Oh, it's like, which ugly girl do you want to go out with? It's so hard to choose because it really kind of is a lose-lose situation. Don't hold me to this, but I think I'm gonna go Keystone Light, and my mind may change in 20 minutes. It's really so close. Let me know what you think down below. Keystone Light or Natural Light, which do you prefer? I went Keystone Light for now. So, hey, really appreciate your view, sub, and support. And please share this review. Tell people about it. Please subscribe. I'm growing everything organically. I don't pay for boosting and all that stuff. So, hey, I really appreciate it. It's a beautiful day here in the beer garden where you never drink alone. So don't just sit there. Grab yourself a brew and you drink that brew. Cheers. Yeah.